Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most glamorous royal events in recent years, the wedding of Princess Marie Caroline of Liechtenstein and Leopoldo Maduro Volmer. From the breathtaking ceremony to the royal traditions and global guest list, we're taking you inside every detail of this unforgettable celebration. Royal weddings have always fascinated the world. They are more than just a ceremony of love. They are showcases of history, tradition, power, and elegance. One such wedding that captured international attention was the marriage of Princess Marie Caroline of Liechtenstein and Leopoldo Maduro Volmer. It was not just a celebration between two people, but a symbolic union bridging centuries-old European nobility with the dynamic business world of Latin America. To understand the significance of this wedding, we must first look at the bride herself. Princess Marie Caroline is a member of the princely family of Liechtenstein, one of Europe's smallest yet wealthiest countries. The Liechtensteins are among the richest royal dynasties in the world, with vast assets including financial institutions, art collections, and real estate across Europe. The family has ruled Liechtenstein since the 17th century, making them one of the most enduring dynasties in Europe. For Caroline, being born into this heritage meant that her wedding would be far from ordinary. The groom, Leopoldo Maduro Volmer, comes from a distinguished Venezuelan family with deep ties to business and international finance. His background represents not only personal success but also the influence of prominent families in Latin America who have built wealth and prestige through generations. Bringing these two worlds together, European aristocracy and South American elite, made this wedding one of cultural and historical importance. The wedding was held in the heart of Europe, surrounded by breathtaking scenery and old-world charm. Royal weddings in Liechtenstein are often celebrated in grand style, blending Catholic traditions with the country's long-standing royal protocols. Guests included aristocrats, financiers, diplomats, and close family friends, all dressed in formal attire, reflecting both modern luxury and timeless tradition. One of the most striking aspects of the wedding was the venue. True to the royal family's legacy, the ceremony was steeped in history. The church was adorned with elaborate floral arrangements, blending white roses, lilies, and seasonal blooms. The architecture itself, centuries old, gave the entire occasion a sense of permanence and gravity, reminding everyone that this was more than a wedding, it was history in motion. Princess Marie Caroline's wedding dress became one of the most talked about elements of the event. Crafted by a top European designer, it combined sophistication with classic royal elegance. The gown featured intricate lace details, a flowing train, and a delicate veil that extended over her shoulders. Complementing the dress was a tiara from the Liechtenstein family's private collection, an heirloom passed down through generations, symbolizing her place in one of Europe's most prestigious dynasties. Leopoldo Maduro Volmer, on the other hand, wore a tailored suit with a modern cut, highlighting the blend of tradition and contemporary style. Unlike royal grooms of past centuries who wore military uniforms, Leopoldo's choice reflected his professional background in international business, offering a refreshing and personal statement of individuality. The guest list was nothing short of spectacular. Royals from across Europe, including members of the Austrian Habsburgs, German nobility, and Italian aristocracy, attended the wedding. High-profile families from Venezuela and Latin America also made appearances, cementing the marriage as not just a European royal affair but a global gathering of influence and wealth. Diplomats, business magnates, and family friends all joined to witness the union. During the ceremony, traditional Catholic rituals were performed, as is customary in royal weddings across Europe. The exchange of vows was solemn and heartfelt, with the couple pledging not just their love but their commitment to upholding the values of family and tradition. The music, performed by a professional choir and orchestra, filled the church with timeless hymns, blending solemn spirituality with the grandeur of the occasion. After the religious ceremony, the celebration continued with a lavish reception. This was a moment where tradition met extravagance. Guests were treated to multi-course meals prepared by world-class chefs, combining European cuisine with Venezuelan influences to honor both the bride and groom's heritage. Fine wines from the royal family's private collection were served, along with champagne to mark the joyous occasion. The wedding cake was itself a masterpiece, towering with multiple layers and adorned with intricate sugar flowers and the couple's monogram. Cutting the cake symbolized not only the sweet start of their marriage but also the union of two powerful families from different corners of the globe. As the evening unfolded, the couple shared their first dance, surrounded by chandeliers and candlelight. The ballroom sparkled with elegance, as waltzes gave way to modern music, reflecting the balance between royal tradition and youthful celebration. Family members gave heartfelt speeches, celebrating not only the love between Marie Caroline and Leopoldo but also the promise of their future together. For the people of Liechtenstein, the wedding was more than just a family event. It was a national celebration that reinforced the enduring relevance of their monarchy. Despite being one of the smallest countries in the world, Liechtenstein holds immense wealth and global respect. A royal wedding showcased their traditions to the world, reaffirming the country's stability and cultural pride. For Venezuela, the connection through Leopoldo Maduro Volma was equally significant. At a time when the country faced economic challenges, the union symbolized resilience, heritage, and the enduring influence of Venezuelan elite families on the global stage. Media coverage of the event was extensive. Newspapers across Europe and Latin America reported every detail, from the bridal gown and jewelry to the high-profile guest list and luxury menus. Social media buzzed with images of the couple, drawing admiration from people fascinated by royal glamour. Fashion experts analyzed the gown, jewelers commented on the tiara, and society pages highlighted the powerful connections of the guest list. But beyond the luxury and spectacle, what truly stood out was the human element. Despite their backgrounds and the grandeur of the event, Princess Marie Caroline and Leopoldo Maduro Volma displayed a deep connection and genuine affection for one another. Their story reminds us that even within palaces and dynasties, love remains the heart of marriage. The legacy of this wedding will continue to be remembered not just in photographs and headlines, but in the strengthening of ties between Europe and Latin America, between royalty and global enterprise. For Princess Marie Caroline and Leopoldo, it was the beginning of a new chapter, a life where tradition and modernity walk hand in hand. In the end, this royal wedding was not just about wealth or spectacle. It was about heritage, unity, and the celebration of love under the world's watchful eye. A reminder that even in the most powerful families on earth, the simple bond of love is what gives true meaning to royalty. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more futures every week.